So what are you doing today in the garden, Maureen? For those of you that do follow me regularly, I missed Monday. But today I want to talk about more pests that are in the garden. But beforehand, the babies have gotten big, they're laying, and they are out here in the garden and the backyard with me. So this has been their second time. I think it's cooler under the table. So they're like, hello. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Is it cooler under the table? Where are you running to? She's like, am I getting it? She getting a treat? I want a treat. Gracie May, she's so big. Chickens in the big world. Of course. Oh, they're following you. There they go. So we're gonna be talking about the rats. This year, the rat epidemic has just gotten out of control in my yard. It's just been awful. They've found, I think one got trapped in the shed, so it came out that way. But almost on every single corner, they have made a way in. And so they are wanting to live in my greenhouse studio attic. I hate rats. Ugh, but they are very cute. Ugh. As you can see, they have completely decimated my broccoli. So they come in here and they're breaking off the pieces of them, chewing the leaves, chewing the stalks, and they have taken any of the florets. I have left them up in hopes, like you can see here, we're getting some new growth. So I'm hoping I'll get some little ones. This is the very first little bit of floret that I've had. And there is a lot of broccoli in this garden. So extremely frustrating. So I'm gonna go through and trim any of the broken pieces off or ones that have been chewed, just to get them to do more like this, where they're giving me new stalks, new bits and pieces. They've also been chewing on my tomatoes, like where they're climbing up and they'll just chew some of it. So I brought in an exterminator yesterday. I said, are rats vegetarians? And he said, no, what it is that they're looking for water. So they're eating the tomatoes, they'll eat the broccoli, they'll eat into the cucumbers, of course, which there will be more moisture, looking for water because it has been so warm. So I do have more rat traps, and we're doing what we can to kind of close off any entrances that they create in my studio, in hopes maybe I'll be able to get a little bit of broccoli. They've decimated the cauliflower. I don't think there's a hope for them, so I'm going to pull them out and start planting in some things for my winter garden. So not all is lost. Oh, do you want to eat these? Want to try broccoli leaves? They're good. They're good. Try broccoli leaves. Oh, you broke it. So a plant like this, you can see we've got lots of kind of broken pieces and chewed pieces, and I'm just going to take them off and give them to the chickens. Oh, do you like that? Here, have this one. Have this one. Don't eat my good ones. Oh, that's tasty. Yes, that's so tasty. What? Now you go to them. Is it good? Is it good? We got most of them. Chickens! Hello, Lulu. Come on, Lulu. In you go. Come on, Gracie. Oh, there you are. Come on, Meredith. Enough of them getting in my way. So here is the very sad cauliflower. There's just nothing. You only get one cauliflower head per plant. The nice thing with broccoli is that you get the first initial head and then you get the little crowns, little shoots afterwards. And so you can actually eat broccoli all through the year. Except not this year because the rats have eaten it all. Even though the chickens were eating the leaves, that's one of my favorite things. Last year in October, when I was picking our last crop of broccoli for our Thanksgiving dinner, and the chickens were all, you know, picking on the leaves, and it was just such a blissful moment for me. So I do have one more thing to show you before we go. Our one pumpkin is looking great. He's a very good size, as you can see. The kabocha squash are really being prolific. Have a peek in here. You can see how great, the good size they are. There's lots in here. They're everywhere. There's another giant one there, and one just beyond it. Spaghetti squash are growing more. And we are getting some more doll baby watermelons. And one thing I had missed was there's also this one here, which I perched him up there to look cute and grow. But this is what I want to show you. The Big Mac's pumpkin that is under here is just massive. Wow! You can see all that. We're suspecting right at this point that he's about 40 pounds or so. Here, get a nice good look of him. When I go to try to lift him, you know, it's like, it's not easy to budget with one hand. So he's looking awesome. Patty pounds grow almost overnight. So this one here, as you can see, he would have been this size like, so 4 days later he's this big. So I think I'll have to leave the planting for tomorrow. I started late in the day, so that's all we have. So I hope you are having a wonderful day wherever you are. Have a great day. God bless.